Hi, this is Chris from the Blue Book Network, which is now powered by DCN. In this quick video, we are going to review how to download and best utilize the Vu360 program. Vu360 is a free Windows-based PDF viewer that enables easy viewing, takeoff, markup, and communication of all your construction project documents. So let's dive right in. Downloading the Vu360 is fast and easy. Just simply type in www.bidscope.com/Vu360. From there, just scroll down to the bottom of the page until you see the orange box and select Download. Once you clicked into the link, it will immediately begin to download the necessary files needed for installation. After you've installed both required files, you're ready to go. First, I want to go over how to open your project files into the Vu360. Just download that file onto your computer and then select File, followed by Open. Select the document you wish to work on and click Open to begin working on that set of plans. Now, before we can go over how to use the tools inside of Vu360, we need to set the scale. Most plans will come with the scale already provided on the document. For cases like this, just locate the set scale, then go over to the top right of the screen and select Scale. We recommend using the zoom feature to easily locate the scale. First, click on the magnifying glass icon and click into the set of plans to zoom in further and further until you can read the scale. Now, you want to take the given scale and enter the information into the required fields. After you have done so, just select OK, and you should see that the scale is entered in on the right-hand side of your screen. For projects where the scale has not been provided, you will need to calibrate the scale. To calibrate the scale, you need to find a stated measurement on your set of plans. Once located, you will then need to select Calibrate Scale. A pop-up box will then appear giving you instructions on how to calibrate. First, you will need to click on the starting point of the stated measurement and drag the mouse over until you reach the end point and then click again. Once done, just type in the stated measurement value into the open box and click OK. Upon doing so, you will immediately see that the calibrated scale is now set and you're ready to get started. Today, we're going to quickly go over just the basic functionality of how the Vu360 program works. We're going to show you exactly how to use the length, perimeter, area, volume, freehand, and the count tools, which are located at the top of your screen along with the other available options. Before starting, it's important to use the zoom feature to get as close as possible to the plans that you're looking to measure for easy use and for the most accurate results. The first tool we're going to use is the length tool. This tool is used for taking length measurements of a specific side or individual wall. To use this tool, just simply go up to the icon and select it. Then, click onto the starting point of the side you are looking to measure and drag the icon to the end of the measurement and click the mouse to complete. Once you do, you will notice that your measurement has been saved on the bottom of the page under the markup list. If you select the measurement and go over to the Properties tab on the right-hand side, you can adjust the subject title of the measurement, as well as the line color, the opacity, and the thickness of the markup. The next tool we're going to go over is the perimeter tool. While the length tool is great for measuring specific sides, the perimeter tool is to be used when seeking to measure all of the surrounding sides at once. To start, just click onto the perimeter icon and then come down and pick a starting point. Click into the starting point and then drag your mouse until you reach the end of the side and then click again. Continuing to go around the entire perimeter of the object, being sure to click at each point in between. To complete the perimeter, just be sure to click back into the starting point, which will finalize the measurement. Moving on, I want to show you exactly how to use the area tool to record the square footage of an object. This tool operates the same exact way as the perimeter tool works. Just simply find a starting point, click on that point where you wish to begin, and drag the mouse to the end of the side and then click again, continuing to follow through and clicking on each point, being sure to click into the starting point to finalize the measurement. If you're looking to measure the volume as opposed to the square footage, just be sure to click on the icon above and then follow the same exact steps as the perimeter and the area tools. The only additional information that you would need to enter in before you can measure the volume of an object would be the depth. First, enter in the given depth of the object and then pick a starting point. Be sure to click on that point and continue to click on each point as you go around, being sure to stop at the same point in which you started to finalize the measurement. Moving on is the freehand tool, which is located directly to the right of the volume icon. This tool is used to measure objects that may have a curve and cannot be measured using the length tool, which is strictly for straight line measurements. To use this tool, simply find the object that you're looking to measure, pick a starting point and click to begin. Continue to trace around the object and be sure to stop at the starting point. If you happen to make an error while using this tool, just simply click on the undo button, located at the top left of the screen, and then you can start again. Next, I want to go over how to use the count tool. This tool is perfect for keeping track of specific objects found on your set of plans. For instance, let's say that you're an electrician and you're looking to count the number of electrical outlets that are found in each room. Just simply select the icon labeled 1, 2, 3 and then click onto the items that you wish to keep count of, clicking on each individual one as you go along. As you click on the items, they will be counted for you at the bottom under the markup list and will be grouped together for you to keep track of. Just as we did with the length measurements, you can adjust the subject name, color, shape, and opacity by clicking on the recorded count and then going into preferences to adjust as you see fit. Finally, I'm going to show you how to export all of your measurements onto a CSV Microsoft Excel file. Once you are done using the Vu360 tools, just simply come down to the bottom and select Export Markup. A drop-down box will appear with the option to save your markups onto a CSV file. Once you click onto the CSV option, it will ask you to name the file and save it onto your computer. Once saved, you can now open up the document and see all of your recorded measurements inside of the Vu360 that are neatly listed for you and even calculated for you as well. You can then take this information and easily put together an accurate proposal to bid on projects inside of the network. And that's it for today's video. But if you're interested in signing up for one of our BidScope Quick Start training sessions or any of our other Blue Book product training sessions, please visit our Help Center at www.construction.com/helpcenter/BB. Thank you so much for watching.